What up, anime friends? I am back with another video. We're on episode 47 of Hirogaru Precure. And I found the plot starts to kick off. Well, Hirogaru Precure has been a good season. It did have some problems when it came to its villains. A bit of a double-edged sword, in my opinion. A bit of a double-edged sword. Well, keeping the villains mysterious, wondering who they are, what their motivations are, can work, but can also lead to. But can also be very limiting. Was one band's wondering who are they? It's a double-edged sword. This episode ends on a shocking reveal, but can't be true. Should have been Luke Skywalker. They can have them. I'm trying to make that Luke Skywalker moment. So, you know, and the Star Wars films got a lot. Star Wars Episode 10, just don't go watch it when it eventually comes out. Obviously, don't come out here. We still got a few years away from it. But what Disney's done to the series ever since buying it in 2012 has been a massive fuck up. At least the prequel trilogy were actually good. Kind of were better than that. The sequel trilogy. Episode 7 was actually a pretty good film, but due to the disjointedness of two different directors, the disjointedness and not being planned out, it led to the other films massively inconsistent to each other. George Lucas did do the same, but that's what episode 2. He didn't have everything planned out, but he did have an idea what to do. He just didn't have what. He just was. His ideas when it comes to the Boban. That's all. Oh, see, the Logan Leia Silver moment came in the third film. It led to an awkward scene in the second film when you know the whole end. Yeah. Companies are too woke. And American games all know their female characters to be beautiful. They badass women to be beautiful. They actually are doing that, by the way. They purposely altering the models to make them look less like the actors that motion capture them. Not trying to be cute or Mr. Cute. But look at anime girls, they're cute. And they can be badass too. There are many cases of badass women in manga and anime. Were beautiful. Like Jolene Kuchen from JoJo. She's cute. Is in Rocky's art, but she's still pretty beautiful. I can see why people date her. And her design altering over the course of the story makes sense, showing how she was at the start and how she is at the end. Yeah, I think I should talk more about it when I review it. Whilst this manga is still technically ongoing on the Shonen Jump app, but they have already released the first volume. You could buy it for what long money. It's not very expensive though. I have the manga myself. So I have the manga myself on my shelf right now. My first time ever done. I'm not big Tanabon volumes are pretty interesting. Only those volumes. Alright, I'm getting off topic. I had to redo this video because I went off topic and it took too long. I want to do that again. Let me see, some wonderful Precure news. We finally got official review on the website. And they're actually not that bad, seeing it more good quality. I must say many times I didn't exactly like the designs at first. But I did say my opinion could change over time. And it's starting to change. Well, I don't like them as other seasons. They still look good. But I kind of wish they had. I want to see them do something different for Precure's anniversary. Bring back Kaneko and Nagisa, but in a new way. Like, they retell a story for Toby Precure in a new way. They can tell a new Precure story. Hold on now, Lisa. But on the original timeline, they create a new Precure timeline. They can retell some popular Precure season stories and some movies. Even have some new, but even alter the character designs make them unique and stand out, showing different universe. Like the Lego Ninjago movie originally. The movie's obviously designed to separate itself from the show it's based off. So its original story is an alternate universe. But Lego obviously made the show, people be on the show, change the character design to match the movie. Mostly not to waste perfectly good big designs for later years. Annoying. I miss the old designs. And some similar reason happened with Team NT 2003. But back to the sewer, the characters were redesigned to look more like the in the movie that came out in 2007. Unrelated continuities. Sorry. Yeah, I will talk more about Wonderful Precure in a short after this video. But basically, being used in Cure Wonderful, she's not human. Like so, she's a second non-human late Cure. Kind of. Well, I mean, so is technically human. She may be human in the world, but she's still technically human. I'm talking about official non-human character. I think that's pretty. I like how they doing this idea more. The common trope is Anikyo is a transfer either a regular student at school or as a transfer student. And an event ends up changing life, becoming a Precure, and she and her friends end up facing the threat of the season. It's quite common for that to happen. But I like how they mix things up these days. So mix things up for Precure fans. How actually coming from the sky, another world instead of Earth. Night roles usually say for the secondary cure. So, yeah. We've gone back to Pink. I like how they do some different things these days. I like how they do some unique things. Who knows? It's possible in the future we may get another Precure lead cure that isn't pink, but more like a different color. We could have a yellow lead cure for once. Or maybe a red lead cure to be more fun with tying the Super Sentai. I'm surprised they don't capitalize on that much. Like, Super Sentai had a crossover with an anime that Toei made years ago. In 2004, in 2003. That's not a joke that actually did happen, a two-way crossover. So the first PQ never did the same thing with the current season of Super Sentai. Like, PQ came out in 2004, and the season that came out in 2004 Super Sentai was Tokusou Sentai Deca Ranger. Which actually 2024 is 20 years old, and it's again a 20 years after movie. Deca Ranger, Deca Blue, Deca Green, Deca Yellow, Deca Pink, Deca Break, Tokusou Sentai, Deca Ranger. I did not seen the entire series of Deca Ranger. I do plan to. I got Dungeons and Mega Ranger as well on DVD. Hopefully my DVD still works. But my first Power Rangers review on my Power Rangers channel, Morphin Master. We review on Power Rangers RPM, just so I can get to go on ja. Engine cell, install. Let's go on. Sorry. And get off topic. I'll talk about this news in a short, so anyway, let's get the review properly. So before I go, Anyway, the episode opens up before the ending of the last episode. So it'll still take place on Christmas, basically their Christmas. It's released on New Year, which was last Sunday, which was 2 days ago. 2 days ago, this video. Super Sentai for the first day did not have a Christmas episode. Again, I don't make comment on Christmas episode in 2022. I wrote Yeats. Once we do the heavy story-driven story of the story-driven season that the TGP was. So I can see a Boom Module will be good as well. Though Super Sentai has been doing some unique things. Alright. Elle wakes up hearing a voice calling to her. Sounds familiar. As she sees we see a familiar star we saw a while back. Elle's confused who it is. But it's actually revealed to be Elaine. Yeah, Kill Noble herself. Possibly her spirit. Anyway, over the next season, we have some great animation. Adore. Love anime in groundbreaking animation effects like Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. Also, the director of the Chainsaw Man anime that's left off from his own studio. Be great to bring great animation. Mostly trying to rival Mappa. Because nobody doesn't fall the same trap as that. But whatever studio comes up with, we'll be there to support if it's a good anime. Anyway. Most likely he'll snag up something that's a popular dark manga. Similar to Jujutsu Kaisen Chainsaw Man Hell's Paradise. Something they can get closer to, be more familiar with. So Mother doesn't try and adapt it themselves. Something that's up me though. Most likely Marpa refuses to let anyone else have the rights to adapt Gege Akutami's manga. Alright. Yeah, a bunch of Precure manga too. It's just a shame Precure's never got a dub. I can totally see Precure airing on Modern Kids television in the West. But Globos ruined that. Hopefully, I think Toy is still trying to find a way to bring it to the English market. So they can sell their toys in the West, make more big bucks ever. So once again, still planning to have it dubbed some point, but still haven't found the right opportunity. But let's hope we could change that. After all, Precure deserves to be brought to more countries as well. Not just limited to the Crunchyroll, but all fans to see. Something for all fans to see. And new fans to get into. I can see tons of little girls in the West really love the show and talk about it. I want age where anime is uncut. It's a perfect opportunity. But again, I blame Saban for what happened. After Doki Doki, they banned the trademark. Glyphos says. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. Once he trying to replicate the same success that that Power Rangers had. But Power Rangers worked because it was unique. Power Rangers worked because it was a unique show, because it actually is the first to actually use footage from actually, no, I don't think so. Kind of. When the original Godzilla film was brought to the West, they actually added some scenes in of American characters. But still saw tested footage, not the real Japanese footage. But something similar. A big issue about the same success Digimon had. Ooh, 2010 was no good. 2010 was no good year for Saban. One thing, the company's no longer dubbing Digimon, and Hasbro is. Since the English dub across was failed, and, Digimon Fusion failed in the West. And Ghost Game's gonna get dubbed. Oh boy, that season's. Yeah, that's a season we're gonna have to talk about sometime in the future. I did episode by episode reviews since 2022. No, actually, since 2021. Every 2 years. It did not need to run that long. It should not have run that long. It was a nice idea, and execution was poor. The story was poor. Sorry. Anyway, about this episode. Elaine's got a gift for Al. A purple Al was given to Al. It's going to cut out to her, cut back to the balcony. See Al, now now in an older form. Makes you looking like Your Majesty, just not Precure. Actually, this is what we would have seen if this idea was actually implemented early on. Because actually says because it really limits Elle's time as a mid-season cure if she can only speak properly as an adult when she's older. It'd be nice. Speaking of which, I wonder if Wonderful Precure will also focus on the middle school aspect that previous seasons had, but those guys skipped on. Like, name how many episodes of the middle school section that the school was used. Hirogaru Sky Precure's middle school was not in the show much, which is a burst. It's always a secondary setting for Precure. They're just young girls that to keep the identity a secret. So, again, I don't like. Oh, my cousin's here again. I don't know why. I don't get why. He was down for an entire week, nearly a week last time. And now he's back again for another night. This guy needed. This guy fucking needed. I really, really do not like him. I hated him since I was young. I don't care if he's a child. He's a pain. Like, he once had a Star Wars toy, and he ate the fucking head. That's not a joke. I don't really like interacting with family other than people I live with. Sorry, I'm gonna jump like again. Anyway, the Kios come in and find older L. She's cute. But we can hear Kaguya's voice a little more than the time we get her as Majesty. After all, Kaguya's Japanese BA was great. They really like getting well-known actors to play characters in the series in Precure. And in fact, did you know two Precure actors have gone married? Sure, Rina Hidaka, the voice that killed the mayor in Tropical Rouge, and the actor that played Takumi in Delicious Pie Precure are married. They also starred other anime alongside each other. I like how they get well-known actors into shows. Ayumu Musa is a big snag for the series. Sure. He's only made famous thanks to playing Hinata in Haikyuu, and reprised as well for the upcoming movie this year. Actually, I have time to catch up on the series, I think. He's also played Gimbo in Doctor Stone. He's has been the Metro Go anime before, playing Tart in Tokyo Mew Mew. I think it was the original Tokyo Mew Mew. But when I hear clips of the Japanese dub, the original one, or the original anime, it doesn't sound like Tokyo anime side, but it could have been Yan. I don't know. I'm just saying he's a big actor. Like, here's what's going on. The Bright Night also, and then actually see Princess Elaine again. And she seems to know who Agiha and Tsubasa are. And she's been watching over them for the past 300 years. So they want to know anyway. Everybody's here again, but we do have some fun commute moments too. And they do ask her what happened. She says, well, she showed them is all she knew. None of it she knew why the princess betrayed, what happened in the Undergo Empire. We get a flashback of the Empress giving Elaine a gift. I know gesture. But one day, this couple connections for some reason. Elaine builds something wrong. Years later, she created a majestic. She put all her power into creating a majestic chronicon. But basically, using up her entire. She basically gave up her life. She's basically dead. Damn, it's dark. Even if some say eliminate or kill. I kind of feel sorry for the Underground Empire. But what really happened? Eh, After 300 years, she announced that the Underground Empire was on the rise, which was a year ago, by the way. Only events of the hero before events of episode 1. So, eh, basically, so else not the reincarnation. She's created from the powers. But I don't know. I'm very confused now. The song's made it very confusing for me now. So someone please explain this to me, because I'm so goddamn confused. And the power she gave out earlier was the last of her power. She spent over 300 years speaking, as she's passed away. It's a truly emotional moment. We haven't known her that long, but it's kind of emotional. Maybe we might get more emotional if we keep seeing her. If she made a mysterious voice in the world. I think it'd be interesting if she was still around the series and made a mysterious voice from time to time. They see narration about the Precure powers. Then the kills that you have earned the right to become a Precure. Or something like that. I'm just picking that we'll draw more emotional out since we've been hearing this character from the start. But well. And go home, I'm going to go tell the king and queen about it. We get a repeat gag of what happened earlier with Tsubasa. Let's say with the kin. Yeah, it's a weird gag. It's basically similar. However, since Alcon fully control her transformation yet, as when she gets hungry, she turns back to normal. While her baby suffers. mm. So yeah, but it's apparent before she changed back, she said that once the space missions was over, she wants to live with them forever, stay with them. Truly happy moment. She really listens to her parents no matter what. Oh, yeah. Alright, Scarehead has destroyed Precure, even at the cost of his own life. Protect the person he cares about. As Scarehead begins to assault on the Sky on Kingdom, the Cures transform. No, it's the same cool transformation we've seen over again. It's the Sora version this time. I think it should have been the Majesty version, That makes a lot more sense because it's a Majesty episode. I'm just saying. I wonder if the next season is gonna have gonna have ending segments. So let's start with 2021's Tropical Rouge Precure. Pardon me. Tropical Rouge started that whole thing. It's a segment at the end of every episode. For the ending. I'm curious, can't wait to hear the opening and ending. And since Hirogaru's got Precure's sitting down for the opening, it's returning for Wonderful Precure's opening. It's pretty cool. Hopefully my host can see will be good. I'm sure it'll be coming up at the same point of time as Ultimate Precure did. I think it's going to be called Ultimate Precure 24. And that is a magical adventure. Sorry. What was this? Anyway. Mashi's alive, definitely not stronger. Definitely not stronger. I mean, actually, see how some of the Rambles, but he kills take care of the attacks. And actually gets Noble's attack. But instead of Precure Hour's End, it's now Hirogaru Hour's End. You didn't really need to change that part. That was the only attack in Hirogaru Sky Precure that had the word Precure in the name. These seasons are always self-contained. But it's never explained where the Precure power originated from. Uncle Nuggets are the best Precure, yes, but what if they technically aren't? Why do you think that Precure existed long before them in a mythical world? They could actually do this idea. A world that's existed long before humans. Precure Village. But the power was lost a long time ago. That's not a bad idea. A great idea for an anniversary, tapping the origins of Precure. Like, it doesn't have to be retcon Precure's past. Said power was lost, but other kingdoms managed to discover the power and use them their own kingdoms and to help others. Yeah, Scarehead in one last move tries to self-destruct himself. Try to take out Sky Majesty. Scarehead's dying. It's really sad. Scarehead's dead. The Empress is very upset about that. There's not too long to de-transform in. Moving back to the castle. Empress shows up. Ready for competition. She actually reveals something shocking about Noble. They were at peace, but that peace ended when Noble struck down her father? What? That can't be true. This is what perfectly saying. No, it can't be. No! They could have done a Luke Skywalker moment then. Come on, someone make a meme out of that. Make a meme out of that. Come on, make a meme out of that. It's perfect meme opportunity. I'm just saying. But that's not making any sense. Why would Noble struck down her father when she one who wanted peace? Something doesn't add up. Now we get an explanation of what happened. But some bits don't make sense. Why would Noble do that? We don't know. We'll find out though. As the episode ends with the Majesty ending. Next time, final battle begins. Most likely be a 2-episode fight, and the final episode will be an epilogue. Or it could be a 3-episode battle. Who knows? Depends. We'll just wait and see. Next episode's on this weekend. I hope you're excited. Season Shocking episodes now to the 10th now somehow. I don't get what's worth changing the dates lately. By the way, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content, please thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel and notification bell. If you think it was a good video, I'll see you guys next time for more videos. So peace out.